So today we are going to talk about our home project from programming for which was a group work to do. We decided to do the Hungarian famous game named Home for. So first of all we had to think about our unique name so it does not get into copyright issues a little bit. So, Home for Glalo is really a multiplayer-based, heavily multiplayer-involved game. So we wanted to keep our wishes to be a multiplayer game. So we had to implement the client and the server side as well. We can see it from here that it's pretty easy. The UI, first of all, it asks for your name. What is interesting in this one is that it also checks for the uniqueness of the name. So for example, if I want to make another Josh on the server, it's just saying that okay, but this is unique, it must be unique. So I'm just saying that okay, I will be Alex. So here we have three options to choose from. I just got to create a new room or new game lobby, I would say. Then I have to choose what categories I want to involve in our question-based game. So then it also automatically opens up the possibility to join to a room. So then on the Josh client side I have to press refresh and then I will automatically see room 1 here. Then whenever I see push join to room, then it automatically joins and we can see on the both client side we see the same result. It's so nice to see the same result without like too much of an implementation. So whenever we start the game, it just pops up the first question without any kind of hesitation. So let me just think for a moment. The correct is cursed to roll. So okay, so this might be an issue that so right now we have 4 opportunities to come out. Either no one answers correctly, one answers correctly, and both players answers correctly. So such situations when both players answers correctly is only a special case because the other cases then nobody is the winner or the right person is the winner also. Then, but who will win if both players gets the answer correctly? Then the deciding factor of the question or the right to occupy will be based on their time of answer. So right now we can see that Alex or the client side 1 managed to choose the first answer correct. So I will just say I want to occupy Budapest. So we can see it was kind of same time. So how many different notes is the tune, song, compress? So let's try to enforce that the other player should be involved as well. We can see that already Alex has placed his castle already down on the map. So we just involve that here. So okay, when was Final Fantasy 15 released? I don't even watch Final Fantasy, so it was November. Then okay, so again Alex was the correct. Then Alex can choose an area. So we can see that like both players gets right now 1000 points. Basically the logic here is that every castle area worth 1000 points. For example, I want to choose this area. So our next question is I want to force that player 2 should be able to occupy the area because what I implemented there is that it can occupy other areas as well or already occupied areas as well. So for example, I want to occupy this area. So right now Alex has 1400 and Josh has 1000 points on both sides. So let's see what happens if I just click on I want to occupy this one. So it's just like it's immediately visible that right now just Alex got disrupted of 400 points. So the this part was enough for the game rules. It would be a long discussion to talk about the architecture of the client and the server side. So I would be glad to answer the questions. So thank you for your attention.